It's not your fault for struggling with mental health, because we are living in a time where almost everything that we're doing is harming us and we don't even realize it. It's you against the world, and you are fighting against all of the scientists who put chemicals inside of their junk food to make you addicted. You're fighting against the evil porn companies, right? That have perfected the algorithm to display exactly what you want to see. They took advantage of your primary desires, like intimacy and love. The video game companies also took advantage of that, of brotherhood, of status, of competition. And the social media companies show you exactly what you want to see and keep you hooked for as long as possible. And it's not your fault. And I fell into that trap as well. When I was 10.5 years old, it was the first time that I watched porn. Because everyone around me was watching and I was curious. I was always playing video games as a kid, and I was addicted to video games for like 8 years. Addicted to porn for 6 years. Eating junk food and getting fat for like almost my entire life. Why? Because I tried to escape from a sad reality. In real life, I was a loser. I got bullied at school, I was fat, I had no attention from anyone, I had no love, no girlfriend, no friends, and the only time my mind could shut off was when I was doing these bad habits. But what I didn't realize is that I was in a vicious cycle, and all of these addictions, all of this modern day stuff was making my mental health even worse. And it got to the point where I had two options. I was thinking about killing myself, and I actually was typing into Google, how can I kill myself? Right? As a second option was to finally wake up and to realize the truth. I want you to close your eyes right now. Just close your eyes and listen to my voice. And imagine your younger self. Imagine yourself playing in nature with your friends, stick fighting, you know, playing basketball, playing football, discovering the world and seeing all of the colors in nature, like smelling the sweetness of the flowers in the summer, you know, going swimming with your best buddies, jumping in puddles, climbing trees, jumping fences. It feels good, right? But sadly we lost the spark. We lost this childish joy, and now we're so consumed and we're so stuck in our routine. You know, you wake up in the morning, you get ready for school, you go to school, you come home, you study a bit, you waste your time, and then you go to bed and repeat. There's no excitement, no joy, nothing. And in case you forgot, you are going to die one day, and I'm going to die one day. And when I lay on my deathbed, I want to be surrounded by family and friends. And I don't want to feel any regrets. I want to look back on my life and be grateful for all of my experiences and be grateful for what I have created. But I knew that's not going to happen if I don't change something. And just imagine you're able to reclaim this childish joy. Living the life that you want to live. And you can. You can decide to live the life that you want to live today, right now, in this moment. And you have the strength to start over right now. And I know that your mind is screaming at you, it's telling you that you can't change, that this blonde guy, you know, is just talking shit. And I had the same beliefs, because when I tried to start over, my mind was screaming at me as well. But I had hope. I had hope that I can make it, because I saw other people making it. And I made it, and I'm not extraordinary, I'm not any different to you. So you can make it as well. You just need hope, and you just have to start, and you just have to be aware that you can change, and that you can escape from this boring life. And as soon as I realized that, and I thought about that I'm going to die one day, it clicked. And I started to live the life that I want to live. I took that risk. I spoke to that girl. I started my business. I went out into the world and explored just like a child, without thinking about the consequences. You know, as a child you were so interested in everything. You were always looking for a new opportunity. Your parents told you that you did something stupid because you could have injured yourself, but as a kid you didn't care. Now you're so tight, right? You think about all of the consequences, all of the risks. But you have nothing to lose. The only thing that you have to lose is living a life that you don't want to live. And like I said, you can change, and it all starts within you. Stop listening to your mind for once and start to listen to your heart. Your mind is what got you into this situation in the first place. You know what's right for you. You know what's not good for you. So just listen to your heart and do what's right for you more often. And why would you harm yourself? I mean, stop overthinking. Just start to take the risk. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've done so many things in my life that I thought would like have a big consequence or a big risk. At the end of the day, I'm just an 18-year-old kid. I'm trying to discover life. I'm just doing what works, trying to get by, probably like many other people. I'm taking risks, and if it doesn't work out, it is what it is. You can always learn something from it. So I want you to take back your life, because it's yours. I hope I could inspire you and make you aware of the problem that you can change, and that it's not your fault that you're suffering because you have terrible mental health. It's not your fault, it's you against the world. But you can make it, right? And click on the subscribe button right now to build a fearless generation. And if you want to know more, click on the first link in the description. Thank you for watching, and please take action.